Dresser!
Hi, Cowboy Carl. Good to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you too, Dresser. It's been a while.
Sure have. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, just training for the rodeo, that's all.
I know you'll do great.
Oh, thank you, Dresser. I hope so.
So what brings you by the treehouse today?
Oh, I'm heading down to my buddy's farm and needs a little help.
What does he need help with?
Oh, he's fixed to put up a new barn.
Barn? My great-grandfather was a barn.
Really? You don't say. That's swell, Dresser.
Yeah, but I'm glad I'm a dresser. Not as messy. Almost animal.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And that's hay.
But you don't like hay, you say?
It gives me hay fever. Nice and clear.
You know, that's some good thinking you got going on there, Dresser. You know, it sounds like the treehouse is a much safer place for you.
Sure is. Speaking of the treehouse, I think things are about to get started. I better go.
Oh yeah, and I better get going down to this farm. Barn's not gonna build itself. All right, see you, Dresser.
Bye, Cowboy Carl.
Welcome to the treehouse, everybody! A special place where we get to have lots of fun, make new friends, and learn how to follow God along the way. But first things first, before anything else happens, we have to do something very special called our Ready Run! It's a special little something we do and say every week to get ourselves ready to listen and watch for all the fun we'll have together. Now, can everyone help me with my ready rhyme? Yeah! All right, let's practice that together. Voices disappear as we wiggle our ears. Let's be wise and open our eyes. Shake out the wiggle. No giggles. Into the treehouse we go, so God can help us grow, grow, grow! Great job, everyone. Man, the ready rhyme is my favorite. And you know what? There's so much fun things to do in the treehouse. Speaking of fun things, that sound means it's mail time!
Mr. Calvin, so glad to see you here.
Oh, thanks. We're all excited to be here.
I don't think you understand. I'm so glad to see you. You see?
Yes, mailbox?
I have something so amazing to tell you.
You do? Well, tell us.
It's really awesome.
What is it?
You're gonna love it.
All right, I give up. Can you please tell me what it is?
I should. It's really great.
Mailbox, what do you want to tell me?
A knock-knock joke.
All that for a...
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
Ice cream. If you don't let me tell you another knock-knock joke.
What? No, don't scream. Just tell us another joke.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Honeybee.
Honeybee who?
Honeybee the deer and take this letter.
You got a letter?
Yep, and you can take it any time. My mouth is feeling a little full.
All right, I'll take it now. Look at that. Look, treehouse friends, we got a letter from
A treehouse friend named Riley.
Mailbox. Have you been reading the mail again?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, you knew who wrote the letter.
Lucky guess.
Lucky guess, huh? Well, I'm gonna guess it's time to go.
Oh.
Bye, Mailbox. Well, Mailbox was right. We did get a letter from our treehouse friend named Riley. Let's see what he has to say.
Dear treehouse friends, I have something really awesome to tell you. Last week, there was a huge storm. It rained so much, my house was flooded with water.
That doesn't sound awesome. Well, let's keep reading.
The awesome part is that my friend and his mom came over to help clean it up. It was such a big job, but they stayed until everything was cleaned up and put away, even the gross, soggy stuff.
Wow, sounds like Riley has a really good friend.
I'm so thankful for my friend and his mom. Even though it was a really big job, they still obeyed God and helped us. God gave me a really great friend. Just wanted to share that with you, Treehouse friends. Your friend, Riley.
Your friend, Riley. story. It's so wonderful to hear when people obey God, people that obey God even when there's a big job to do.
Well, howdy there, Mr. Calvin.
Hey, Cowboy Carl. Everyone say yippee-ki-yay, Cowboy Carl.
Yippee-ki-yay, Cowboy Carl.
And yippee-ki-yay, Treehouse friends.
Cowboy Carl, you're back.
Dresser, it's so good to see you.
Now, Mr. Calvin, did I hear you say something just now about a big job?
Oh, that's right, yeah. We got a letter from our treehouse friend who had a house that was flooded from a storm.
Well, stick me with spurs. That sounds terrible.
It wasn't all too bad, because they had some great friends that came to help clean up the mess.
Oh, it's good to have really great friends.
You're going to be a good friend today, too, Cowboy Carl.
What's he talking about?
Oh, it ain't a no big deal. A buddy of mine needed help building a new barn. So I took my toolbox over and helped him out.
barn?
I'm taking a break right now.
That sounds like a pretty big job to me.
I just like helping out others. It's because it's one way to obey God.
This reminds me of a great story from the Bible. Cowboy Carl, why don't you get on in here? We might need your tools.
Okay, I'm on my way.
All right.
What's it about? A barn?
It's not about a barn. It's about someone who had a really big job to do, and it was hard. Let's check it out. Everyone, to the story chair!
I just love me a good Bible story.
The story chair is a special place in the treehouse when we go when we want to hear stories. Because right next to the story chair is the place where I keep my favorite book. Can anyone tell me what it is? All right, here we go.
That's my favorite part.
It's great, Dresser.
So, what's the name of the story, Mr. Calvin?
The name of the story is called Building the Big Boat.
A boat? My cousin's a tugboat.
Oh, well, this boat was much, much bigger than a tugboat.
Ooh, it's bigger than a barn.
Oh, much, much bigger than a barn. In fact, I'm going to have you build it.
You are? I am?
We can't build it without tools.
Well, my tools and your tools, Mr. Calvin.
All right. And Dresser, are you ready?
Ready? Can't wait.
Okay. Well, let's get started. This is the story of building the big boat. Now, many years after God creates the world and Adam and Eve, many, many people were born. There were so many people that you couldn't count them all. And one of these people was named Noah.
Oh, I heard of him before.
That's right. Now, Cowboy Carl, I'm going to have you wear this beard, and you can be Noah today.
Cool.
Well, most of these people, they did not obey God. They were unkind to each other. And this made God sad.
Did Noah obey God?
Yes, Noah did obey God. Noah did good things, even though it was hard.
Well, God is good, and I always want to obey Him.
That's right. Now, Noah, God was so happy with Noah, and one day, He gave him some pretty big news.
God told me that He's going to cover the world with water.
That's a lot of water to cover the whole world.
That's right. And God told Noah what to do to prepare for all this water.
But God told me to build a big boat. He's going to tell me how.
That's right. This boat was called an ark. Now, first, God told Noah what kind of wood the ark was going to be made of. So Noah's family chopped down some trees.
Safety first.
Now, after Noah was chopping for a while, he had to take that wood and saw it into boards.
Okay, I got the wood. Oh, let's get this wagon on the trail, shall we?
All right.
Okay.
And next, God told Noah how tall the ark was going to be.
Was it taller than Cowboy Carl?
Oh, it was way taller than Cowboy Carl.
Was it taller than a house?
Oh, much taller. It was taller than 3 houses stacked on each other.
The whole rattlesnake's lizard. That's a whole lot tall.
That's right. And next, God told Noah how long the ark had to be.
Was it longer than a school bus?
Oh, it was a lot longer. It was longer than 10 school buses lined up.
Was it longer than a football field?
Oh, it was longer than 5 football fields.
This must have been the biggest, most gigantic boat ever built.
Well, the story isn't called building the big boat for nothing.
Yes, not.
These boards are going on this ark real good. This boat real good, Mr. Calvin. It's pretty big, ain't it?
That's right, it is a pretty big boat. But the real boat from the story was much, much bigger. In fact, it was way bigger than this room.
I'm just gonna have to use my imagination. Well, what happened next, Mr. Calvin?
Well, the last thing God told Noah to do was to make sure there were windows and a door.
How else would they get inside?
Exactly.
God told me exactly where to put them to. So I'm gonna put a window here. We're gonna go put a window here. And we're gonna put a door right in the middle. That's what God told me to do. Right there. Okay.
All right. And the last thing, well, after the ark was done, God then told Noah, when the water comes, you and your family will be safe in the big boat.
Safe and sound.
And hopefully dry.
And that's the story of building a big boat.
Wow, Mr. Calvin. You know, I bet Noah and his family were real glad that God helped them build this big old boat, that big old boat.
That's right, they were. They knew that God is good and that he would always take care of them.
I guess sometimes listening to God and obeying God means you have to do a job that's really big.
That's right. We can obey God even though it's hard by doing good things.
Just like Noah did.
That's right. And just like how God told Noah how to do these things, God will always help us know how to do the right things too.
So, Calvin Carl's obeying God by helping his friend build a barn, even though building a barn is a big job.
That's right. That's why Riley was really thankful for having a really good friend to come and help clean up all that mess that the flood produced.
Wow, I'm real glad I came to Treehouse today, Mr. Calvin. I can't wait to share this story with my buddy when I get back, help him finish building his barn.
Well, that's wonderful to hear, Cowboy Carl.
All right. Oh, are the Treehouse bird coming to visit today?
Oh, I'm sorry, not the birds today. But that sound means it's treasure box time!
Treasure box time.
Treasure box time is when we look in our treasure chest and pull out the awesome Bible truth for today. The Bible truth is more valuable than gold, candy, or money. Let's see what it is.
I just love the Bible truth, Dresser. I can't wait to see what it is.
All right. Today's Bible truth is, God made us to do good. Ephesians 2:10. Let's all say that together. God made us to do good. Ephesians 2:10. Very good. Let's all say that one more time together. God made us to do good. Ephesians 2:10. Great job.
We can do good things, even when it's hard or a big job. And that's obeying God.
That's right. God made us to do good, and he can help us do good too. All right.
Oh, I think I know what this sound means.
That sound means it's music time.
I love music time.
And since we learned that we can do the right thing, even though it's hard, because God knows best. Let's sing Who Knows Best. All right, now on a count of 4, let's all stand up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, not yet, and 4. All right. This is going to be a fun song. All right. All right.
'cause I can trust you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, with God's help, Mr. Calvin, we can all do the right thing.
Well said, Cowboy Carl.
All right. Well, that's actually my favorite sound, because that sound means we get to talk to God before we leave the treehouse today.
Ooh, can Dresser not pray with us?
Of course. Everyone, follow me. Hands in the air, hands on your head, hands on your shoulders, hands in your lap, and repeat after me. Dear God.
Dear God.
Help me obey you.
Help me obey you.
And do good things.
And do good things.
Even though it's hard.
Even though it's hard.
Thank you for loving us.
Thank you for loving us.
We pray in your name.
We pray in your name.
Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Woo! I tell you there, Mr. Calvin, I'm so happy I came to Treehouse today. I got to build an ark, and now I get to go finish a barn.
That's right. I'm glad you had some fun, Cowboy Carl.
I'm glad I was here too. I love learning with all my treehouse friends.
That's right. It's always great to have you, Dresser. But I think it's time to say goodbye. Everyone, say goodbye, Dresser.
Goodbye, Dresser.
Bye, treehouse friends. See you next time.
Oh, I better scoot on down. This barn isn't going to build itself.
Everyone,
Adios, Treehouse friends.
everyone say adios, Carl. All right. Well, it's so much fun with you guys today, but I can't wait till next week when we all get to come back again, so God can help us grow. Treehouse. Bye-bye.
Bye.